them tears gon' come and go. Baby, you just gotta make up your mind that every little thing's gonna be alright. Baby, don't you know all of them tears gon' come and go. Baby, you just gotta make up your mind. We decided we're gonna be alright.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have an update about my TikTok account. Everybody knows that my return back from TikTok to YouTube, my first video here was, let me signal where I'm gonna put it, maybe right here. It was basically canceling TikTok for basically not helping me recover my account back. And there's a lot of TikTok account being hacked, horror stories, and some people on TikTok have said that it's taken them about maybe a month to a year to get it back, and some of them don't even get it back. In this YouTube video, I'm gonna talk about what happened to my TikTok account, and then also what I did to get it back after 5 months. So mine took 5 months to get back, and where I'm at with TikTok currently, and if I'm ever gonna go back. Newsflash, I don't think I'm gonna post consistently on TikTok anymore because I'm building a community here on YouTube now, and I actually like it here. I actually like ranting and rambling and discussing different topics that I'm interested in. So without further ado, I'm gonna give a little backstory. Well, you can check out you can check out the video. I'm gonna link it somewhere. I don't even know how to link videos. That's how long I have not been on YouTube, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna somehow link it somewhere, or it's gonna be in the description if you want to check it out. That's like the backstory of what happened, and it all happened around February 22nd 2025 of this year, and where I'm currently at right now. So I got hacked in February, which was about 5 months ago. Today's the 31st of July, but this video is not going to be out until probably August because I have to edit it. But yeah, so all of February I was trying to figure out how to get my account back, and TikTok does not have a good customer service like website or nothing. Like, you just have to make tickets and hopefully TikTok responds and helps you quickly as possible. I feel like if you're a creator, a big creator, they help you faster, because I've seen bigger creators, they get their account hacked or banned or something, and TikTok helps them almost immediately. They get it back in like a week max. But I'm not a big creator. I had 12 point something K followers, and I was just sending tickets like every day. I was getting my sister to send tickets. I was getting everybody to send tickets. And honestly, the first month was like the worst because I was getting like TikTok withdrawals, which is like very, very scary. Also, I guess my brain rot was really, really bad because I feel like my first few YouTube videos, they felt like, I don't know, I feel like I wasn't used to making long form content. And yeah, so basically I got my account back. Like, I got it, and now I'm like, I feel like I grew so much in 5 months that I can make long form content now. But sorry, I spaced out a little bit, but I feel that the first month I had brain rot and I was like struggling to make long form content, and my videos were really short. Some of them are, I feel like I try to make my videos at least 10 minutes, but sometimes they're longer because I like talking, as you can see. Okay, so let's talk about what I did to the hacker. So I'm really into astrology, the spiritual world, tarot, and I guess witchcraft. I don't know if it worked, but I literally went on Google and I was like, how do you hack someone? Because I don't believe in like hurting someone, but in that moment I was in a really dark place and I was like, the hacker needs to be hexed. I personally, the hex that I did, I didn't do like any like I didn't want like something that's super super harmful. It was just basically the hex that I did was like I hope they get what they deserve, like their karma basically. So I was like kind of like evoking karma, like whatever that may be. Like maybe their computer stops working, maybe their house gets foreclosed. I don't know, but something that's like it's karma. So what I did, I wrote down my little what I evoked in a paper. I folded it away from myself and I buried it away from my house. So this day in February, or I think it was like early March, it was kind of cold. I told my friend, I'm like, I'm gonna pick you up for the gym because we go to the gym. And in that morning, I was like, we're gonna go a little bit earlier because I need to go to the park to bury this. To bury, basically, you can throw it away or bury it. I just threw it away from my house because I think it also works if you throw away the hex. So it's like a written hex, and basically, you're not supposed to return to that spot for at least I think 2 weeks. And I haven't been there since February, so I think I'm doing pretty good on that aspect, if I do say so myself. So yes, I definitely did hack the hacker, and yeah, nothing basically came of. I don't know what happened to the hacker, but on my backup account I was messaging the hacker like, hey, can you get my account back? Like, haha, funny, but like I think they were trying to, I think in my last video I explained that they were trying to get money, but I don't have money on my TikTok account. Like, baby, I'm not even sponsored, baby. There's not even gonna be a swimming pool. There's not even gonna be a house. Like, I don't got nothing.
There's not going to be a swimming pool, you stupid slut. There won't even be a house.
So yeah, I think they wanted money. And then these 5 months I was doing tickets I started doing them like weekly now because it was just like very time consuming, the stuff you have to send to TikTok, and then nothing would happen. So then the closest I've ever gotten to getting my account back was I think like 3 months in. I got to the step, if you've made tickets for TikTok for anything, like for a hacked account, you know that like they ask for like the location you made your account, the first time you made it, like the phone you were using, like all this personal information to verify that it's you, and they would verify that it's me. And I think I was in Mexico, so in June, so about a month ago, I got a message back from TikTok, and then they were like, okay, we basically kicked out everybody that was using your account, and we reset everything. All you have to do is log into your account and reset your password, and you're all done. And I'm like, oh my god, a random day in June,
Clock it.
period. So then I logged in, and then when you try to log in, it's like the email is not linked to a TikTok account. Do you want to make a new one? So I'm like, huh, that's weird. So then I put my phone number. I was like, the phone number is not linked. I was like, huh, that's weird. And then they have this new option where basically you can like ask a friend to help you verify your account to get it. And then I chose that option. I'm like, okay, let me ask one of my friends. They can, I don't know, I've never done it, so I'm assuming they send them a link or something, and then because they said they have to do it within like the 2 hours or something, maybe they send them something, they verify that it's you, so then like you get your account that way. But then it was like, this option is not available for you. So I'm like, so I went back to the ticket and I was like, hey
Hey. Hey. Hey.
and then they were the ticket was closed. They foreclosed me. Also, I forgot to mention, in May I forgot to do a ticket every week. So like that whole month of May I forgot, and that message was like from a month ago, some like late April. I think this all happened when I was in Orlando. See, I was like kind of busy, and then they closed the ticket, so I had to restart the whole process again. And I was in Mexico. I was like, oh my god. But this time I already knew what to say, and I was checking like the tickets like every other day or every like once a week, just to like make sure it does not a month goes by. So basically I made another ticket, and then all my other tickets were closed. And then I kept saying that I got to the spot, to the part of the ticket where I need my email to be linked, or the email that's basically I've never used before for TikTok, to link that email. And I did it again like the last few days in Mexico, and I came back and they said the same thing. They said that I reset, and then I went back and I put the emails, the 2 emails, the phone number, nothing was working. So then the 3rd time, I guess, or maybe like 5th time, I was about to give up, and I did it again. And I told him, can you please link any of my information so then I can log in? And I guess it was like a week ago or 2 weeks. No, it was literally I think last week that I got it was like the 26th of July. So that was like a few days ago. I just logged in. They said the same thing, and it was like at midnight. It was like I was about to go to sleep, and I put my backup email, and that email worked, and I could finally get into my account. Oh my god, I was about to cry, but it was like bittersweet because I'm like, what's the point now? I was like, what's the point? Like, I'm already here on YouTube, growing my community here, and I went back to my TikTok. I kind of crashed out and unfollowed a lot of I followed like 500 people on my TikTok. Unfollowed most of them. I only left like 50 something. And then I made a video saying y'all can suck a dick.
Suck my dick. Whatever you've heard about me, times it by 1,000,000. And if you think it's bad, make it.
Y'all are fake. No one checked in on me. And I was like going off in this video. And I was also explaining kind of what I said here, but it was like in 2 minutes. And also I didn't even talk about, like, what's it called? I didn't even talk about me hexing the hexer. The hacker. And yeah. But then the next day I made another video and I was like, I apologize for unfollowing everyone. I crashed out. If you want to still be mutuals, just comment under this video and I'll follow you back. And I think I only followed one person back. I guess no one really gave a fuck. And no one still doesn't. No one really gives a fuck. The only people that actually messaged me were like my close friends. They were like, oh my god, you finally got your account back. And then one of my friends, because I forgot one of the reasons why I think a hacker hacked me was because I was literally making fun of Alice Cullen from Twilight and saying that I didn't like her character. And I'm like, what if this is the reason someone hacked me? And then he brought it up. I was like, girl, I already forgot about that. He's like, I never forget. I'm a sharpshooter for you. And I'm like, thank you. And then some other people messaged me, and then my friend from New York messaged me. They're like, you finally got your account back? Yay. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm on YouTube now, so it doesn't matter. But the tea is I was going through my account's log history on TikTok. You can check that. The hacker literally, remember one of the times that I told you that they told me to like go back in and change the email? I guess this alerted the hacker and they quickly changed all the information back, so I couldn't log in that time. And this was June 19th. Remember I told you I was trying like around June something, like the middle of June. Or the late June 19th. The hacker literally changed everything back that day. So I could have had my account back in June, as soon as June. But I literally 2FA'd, to authentication it, or whatever it's called, my other account. I couldn't link my OG email, my main email, so that was kind of sad, but I didn't even care no more. Plus, I'm probably going to use my main account / backup account now as me promoting my YouTube channel. But yeah, I finally got my YouTube account back. I mean, my TikTok account. Oh my god, don't put that out there. But I basically 2FA, and then during this I was 2FAing, two-factor authenticating every account that I had. So if you're seeing this video, please 2-factor authenticate everything. Even that Letterboxd account that you have, do it. They have that option. I did it for Letterboxd, so I was like, I'm not playing. I love Letterboxd. My Letterboxd account is like my baby. Like, I love reviewing movies and all. Like, if I ever lost all my movie reviews, I would have crashed out even more probably than TikTok. Because like, I started focusing way more on Letterboxd now, which I think it's like, I feel like it's better, because I'm like, I was putting all my energy that I was putting in on TikTok that kind of didn't go anywhere, to stuff that I'm passionate about, like reviewing movies, making long form content here. I basically 2FA'd everything. I really hope the hacker got hexed really good and they got their karma. So yeah, I finally got my account back, and I feel like you can see the difference of like my energy, how I was in this video versus the first video I did coming back to this account. And you know, it's kind of like bittersweet, like I said before. So if your account is currently hacked on TikTok, I would say don't give up, and also put your energy in something you're passionate about. Like me, I really like making YouTube videos, and don't give up. Even though some people say okay, I already told myself as about a self boundary, if this process took longer than 6 months, I was just gonna give up. And it's crazy that it happened now during Mercury retrograde. But what was I gonna say? Well, as I'm making this video, is Mercury retrograde. When this video comes out, I think Mercury retrograde might be over. So, but yeah. So thank you everyone for watching, and as this journey comes to a close about the TikTok account saga, it was literally only 2 videos long. Hacker, if you're watching this, I hope your house is foreclosed. I hope your kids got taken by CPS and you're living, I was gonna say paycheck to paycheck, but I feel like that's kind of rude, so I'm not gonna say that to you. I'm just gonna say I hope they took your kids away, and I hope you lose all your electronics and you don't find them for a year. See, like, it's like I want it to be like, what is that word, like a hassle, like it just makes, what is that word, like makes your life harder basically for a few months. And then yeah, I hope you learn your lesson. For everyone else that's watching my journey here on YouTube channel, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Have you ever gotten hacked? What did you do? I know a lot of people, tap on wood, are getting hacked on Instagram, so go ahead and 2FA your Instagram too. I do not play about 2FA anymore. This whole journey, or this whole experience, taught me to double secure all of my accounts. But thank you. See you in the next one. Bye.